Alright, this game has been requested. It is the game that's going to be on MGDX Other. Obviously, I'm not much of a fan of this game. The last playthrough I played through, first of all, there's a lot of confusion that people have in this game. And the last one that I had was just really poorly designed. So let me go through and let me just kind of point at a few things that people just don't get. They just don't understand. So let's go into single player grand campaign. Okay, so yes, you can pick up, first of all, you can get things other than Britain. You can get Maratha Confederacy, Sweden, Russia, Ottoman Empire, blah, 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 blah. The difference is how many starting regions you have, how many troops you've got in and around, and how many places you need to get by 1750. That's the whole goal. The short campaign is 1750. Now, the thing is, go to gameplay options and you'll see this automatic city management. If this box is checked, taxes and construction will be automatically managed. Let's let that sink in for a bit. I had this checkmarked in the last game, and yet people were constantly telling me that I was never building anything and the game wasn't building things for me. If this is checkmarked, it should be done for me. If it's not being done for me, then there's something really, 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 really wrong with the game. CPU moves. Do I care? Yeah, I guess I care. Okay, so that's on that matter. I am going to do it on the easy difficulty again. One thing I didn't like about the previous LP of it was when I did the Great Britain one. I did not like having these areas and something way over in Canada. It just made it rather difficult to... I mean, yeah, navigating back and forth between the two places isn't so bad, but it was kind of burdensome to me. I'm going to try and kind of do it in a more simple way, which is why I'm picking Austria. Pretty good amount of starting regions. I don't know what their military power is or whatever their technological advances are, but all of the regions that they need to get are in and around where they're at, so they'll basically just have to fight in their general vicinity. Spanish branch is close to extinction. Perhaps Spanish might lead to confrontation with France, and then, of course, Pan-Slavic Russians are to consider. I don't really want to fight Russia if at all possible, but so this is what I'm going to start with. So let's go for it. Let me make sure that everything's working right. Yeah, okay. Okay, pausing.
With your mortal enemies, the Ottoman Empire, it would be wise to maintain a military presence on your mutual borders to the southeast. For instance, in the recently reconquered Hungary and Croatia, you may be required to immediately restore public order to satisfactory levels, along with missionaries to halt the spread of Islam in those regions. These regions certainly require urgent military reinforcement. Protestantism is spreading like a disease through the German regions of Rhineland, Hanover and Saxony. And although many people still follow the true religion, in some cases their heretical rulers do not. If too many of the population convert to Protestantism, invade their territory and bring the true religion back to the people. There may also be the possibility of expansion to the north and east, especially if Protestant Prussia tries to unite German-speaking lands under their banner. They may also try to partition Poland for the same reason. If this occurs, Russia could also act against Poland, so it may be necessary to invade Poland to prevent the Prussian and Russian empires from becoming too large.
Okay. So let's hope... this game is really designed for you to know the previous Total War games. It's just kind of complicated. And every time you do a turn, it goes from summer to winter in each year. So essentially, there are 100 turns. If you do not own more territories by 100 turns, it's game over. Okay, so oh, there we go. Okay. So it's a drag and move thing. It's not very well done, but that's how it is. Okay, so I guess since this is easy, and I don't have much of a shipping route, I do believe. Yeah, that's Venice, and I'm at peace with them. What I probably want to do is start creating alliances with people. Okay, this is... Okay, that's not me. Ah, come on. This is me, right? Yes, Austria. Okay. Which is all of this stuff. Region Lithuania. What? Oh, okay, so it's all the light tan stuff. So I'm thinking of, if I was to take out the Ottoman Empire myself and ally with everyone else, that might be successful. I would have to worry about Russia. And is France really much of a threat, really? French surrender and everything. But anyway, okay, so it's probably going to be my goal to try to defend Poland, if I can. And let's see. Yeah, I'm going to try to defend Poland against Russia, and then take out the Ottoman Empire. That's probably going to be my goal. I go for a mass thing, even though that's probably not quite accurate. In fact, some of these places that might only be one region large, like Bavaria, which is an ally, which is nice, might not be the best thing to do. Okay, so let's go to diplomatic relations to start out with. And, okay, yeah. Unfriendly with Ottoman Empire, that's fine. Poland. I'm unfriendly with Poland. Interesting. So all of this area is a potential threat at this point. Wait, what is this? No. Where is it? This, right here. This is... what? I don't know what that is. Okay. So let's see. Can we... So what is it? That is a Catholicism? Okay, but... Oh yeah, allied... Okay, so... Can trade. Open negotiations. Okay, request trade agreement. Sure. I don't even... Okay, I have... 17... No, 8,500. No. Let's try counteroffer. I just wonder what happens. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Maybe I do need to be, possibly at war with both of them. Okay, so my... is Catholicism, which kind of sucks that I would lose that. So, it's Protestantism that is the threat to me in religion. Okay, so let's go back over here. Come on. What? Stop that. Stop that. Okay. So now I need to... They said that I have to consolidate what I've got. Let me pause recording. Okay, so... I'm actually going to use some real thought, maybe bad thought, but real thought in setting all this up. Now, you look at this one, for example. Come on. Oh, double click. 100% Catholicism, which is my religion for this culture, which means it's good. However, if you go over here, we've got no Catholicism, we've got Orthodox and Protestant, which sounds as though religious unrest. It almost seems like I should knock down the tax burden a bit, but nah. So that's how that's working on that.